Hello and welcome to Clash of the Dice. I'm James, and this is a series of videos in which I look at an Age of Sigmar model kit in the context of the game Warcry. So by that I mean I'm going to look at which books you'll need in order to use that kit in a game of Warcry, what you actually get in the box, and what fighters you can build from the contents, and then a judgment as to whether or not I think it's good value for money for Warcry. In this episode I'll be looking at the Savage Orruks kit for the Bone Splitters. The rules for all the Bone Splitters fighters are found in the Harbingers of Destruction book. You will of course need access to a copy of the core rules, and the Tome of Champions updated a lot of the points costs across all factions, but you can go on to the list building tools on the Warhammer community website and use the Warcry Varenscribe page, which has got all of the updated and current points costs for every single unit that is usable in Warcry. So what do you get in the box? You get 2 sets of 3 sprues, so 6 sprues in total, and that is enough for you to make 20 individual Savage Orruks of various types. Now keep in mind, some of the fighters you can build from this box are the Big Stabber models, and each Big Stabber model uses 2 Savage Orruks. So if you build both Big Stabbers, it will leave you with 16 Savage Orruks of other types. So effectively you can build between 18 and 20 models using this kit, depending on how you build them. Which fighters can you make from the kit? Well, quite a lot. And apologies for not being able to put individual pictures of each one of these up, but unfortunately they don't all appear on the GW website, and I have not built all of the options myself, so I can't even show you examples using my own collection. But I'll put some general pictures up from the GW website as we talk through it. There's 3 options for leaders. You can have the Savage Orruk boss with a chomper and a bone shield. You can have the Savage Orruk Moorboy boss, and also a Savage Arrow boss. The Savage Arrow boss is important because he's got a ranged weapon, so a bit of ranged ability never goes amiss. So 3 different leader choices, and you've got enough parts to make 2 of those 3. In terms of other fighters, you can make the Savage Orruk with Savage Sticker and Bone Shield. You can make a Savage Orruk with a Chomper and a Bone Shield. You can make a Savage Orruk Moorboy, a Savage Orruk Moorboy Totem Bearer, a Savage Orruk Arrowboy, again another ranged option as a general fighter, and also my personal favourite unit in the whole of Age of Sigmar universe, the Savage Big Stabber. So lots of options there, 3 different leaders, 6 general fighters, and plenty of models with which to make a decent variety of all of them. So in terms of value for money, I think this one is excellent. You get, as I say, between 18 to 20 models, options for 3 different leaders with officially parts for 2, but you could quite easily kit bash and wrangle enough parts for all 3 of them if you wanted to. There's 6 different general warband fighter types, mostly melee, but there are some ranged options in there as well with those arrow boys. Points wise, you get a minimum of 1,735 points using the Tome of Champions 2021 points values, and that's if you take the cheapest leader option, which is the arrow boss, and also 19 of the, I think it's the Savage Orruk with the Chomper and Bone Shield. So if you simply use that, it's minimum 1735 points. But obviously you're not going to do that. You're going to have the variety, which can easily get you close to 2,000 points. Another benefit of this kit is it is not just a GW direct only kit. In other words, you can buy it from other retailers other than GW, so you can probably get it at a discounted price. On the downside, you can't get a big box option for Bone Splitters, so there's no Start Collecting set, there's no Vanguard set for the Bone Splitters at the time of recording, so it is just this box. But as I say, for what you get, what the price you pay, you get quite a lot for a Bone Splitters warband. You get every infantry model you will ever need, and 3 not great leaders. You will have to get the leader separately, but again, if you really wanted to, you could try kit bashing. I have kit bashed a war doc out of one of the models from this set. Now on the downside, it is one of the older kits, so you've got some older sculpts. These are the Savage Orc models from the old Warhammer Fantasy Battles, so they are looking their age in terms of how crisp and how fine the detail is. It doesn't quite meet the standards of the latest kits that GW are putting out, but they still do their job pretty well. However, yeah, I've got 60 of these things, and a lot of them do have bare butt cracks, and there's only so many green butt cracks you can paint before you desperately want to paint something else. So to sum up, great value for money kit, leaders, general fighters, good variety, not too expensive. Yeah, this one is a win if you want to start a destruction faction for Warcry and just buy a single kit. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Please continue to like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, God bless.